And welcome to the ATW 4th of July special. We got some great matches coming up, 2 to be exact, but they are absolute bangers coming up. To my left, go ahead and introduce yourself.
It's Kyle Thomas here, everybody.
And on my right,
Billy Boots.
and yes, the Holy Trinity itself, our commentary crew here tonight. And let's not ignore this referee entrance. Have you ever seen a referee enter like that?
It's very similar to, I think, Ironclad entered in a similar way one time.
He did on a bike, but I don't think he hit the gritty like that.
No, I don't think he did.
Hopefully this ref takes his job seriously because now he seems ready to go. So let's go ahead and get into this. We've got a lot of build-up. Tell us a little bit about this feud between our current general manager, our older one, Glenn Ann, and of course, core manager.
I honestly don't know what the hell's going on between core manager and Glenn Ann, but clearly there's a lot of hatred for Glenn Ann, core manager, and of course you know all about the rivalry between Shade and Benjamin. I mean, they've been butting heads over this company and fighting for control for years.
Absolutely, well said. Billy, on Super Sunday, that was the last episode that we released, we saw this challenge get issued, and how do you think this is going to go? Who's walking out on top in this tag team match?
Well, since Glenn Ann has the wrestling know-how, I think it's going to be Glenn Ann and Shade, but Benjamin, I don't know, he might pay off the referee, but you see there that Shade and Glenn Ann were talking to the ref, so who knows what side the ref is on?
Good point, and I don't really see a point in a match if you're going to pay off the referee, but Magic Shade, he is one guy really hard to read. Also, the guy standing across from him, Benjamin, that's another guy that's hard to read, so this should be interesting.
Indeed, and it looks like Glenn Ann and Benjamin will start it out here.
Interesting. I don't think they've ever faced each other in a match.
I don't think they have.
And towards the end of ATW's run, a year and a half ago, Benjamin sort of transformed into that wrestler role that we did not expect him to do. He actually has a singles win over Prison Yard Joe.
And, not to say that he's not a wrestler. I would say that he can wrestle, but Prison Yard Joe isn't exactly a credit to his career, I wouldn't say.
But a lot of people don't have a singles victory over Prison Yard Joe in this company, so maybe that'll we'll see some improvements from Benjamin.
So we know that he's good enough to beat Prison Yard Joe. Big deal.
Well, you got to realize too that Magic Shade also has a singles victory
over Prison Yard Joe. He does, and Prison Yard Joe took Big Dog to the limit at Super Sunday. Don't underestimate the Prison Yard man. But here we go. Maybe the match can start now after Glenn Ann takes a breather.
And we'll see what happens here now. Benjamin's stepping out too.
Mind games being played here.
And, I don't know. It could be exactly what they want. Let's see.
Did you hear how slow?
Oh.
So I think Benjamin was testing the count out.
But he shouldn't have, because look what he's getting now.
Definitely shouldn't have. And obviously we see the ref counting faster for Benjamin. Ooh. There's a leg breaker. Now into another elbow. Glenn Ann keeping the offense on him. Look how fast he's counting.
Okay, I think we know where the ref is leading here.
Of course, leg drop. Billy mentioned that. And I think that's about as much proof as you need.
Getting out of the way there.
Absolutely. Great move from Benjamin Fitzpatrick.
And now we'll see if he can take control here.
Yes. Giving him a taste of his own medicine. Here is the cover.
And look at those slow counts.
Absolutely. Just blatantly obvious, but we've seen... that's a really good lockup there in the center of the ring.
Gets him in the headlock.
There's a left hand to the sternum. Benjamin has got him.
Bulldog.
Standing Bulldog. He got all of that one.
And, I got to say, Benjamin's doing better than I expected him to do against Glenn Ann.
Me too. And Billy, how is Magic Shade going to sway this match if it doesn't go his way? How low do you think he'll go?
There's no telling how he will react if things don't go in his way.
There is no telling.
Yeah, I agree completely. We could see a number of things from this match tonight.
And don't forget, Benjamin, although he is technically not the general manager, as we see some great flexes there from Glenn Ann, he is not the general manager, but he can control the talent on the roster. I'm not sure how he made that slip through, but definitely something to take into consideration.
Indeed, and that's a very valuable part of the ATW. And trying to get him up for a suplex. Looks like,
It's a big man. Got him over, though. Beautiful suplex from Glen Ann, but he seems a little fatigued, and Magic Shade will be tagged in.
Let's see what Shade's got.
This is definitely going to be interesting.
And trying to roll over to avoid the pin. Smart move. Conserve a little bit of energy.
But I don't know. Sternum breaker there.
Oh, man.
Do you remember when he did that to Savage a long time ago?
And, I think it was a lot worse for Savage than it was for Benjamin.
Absolutely. Magic may have let him off easy there.
Take your newest son in.
You hear him talking, Billy. What do you think this means for Magic Shade?
I don't know what he's saying to him, but it sounds like Shade's pissed.
Absolutely, and I would be too if a guy that used to own the company. Technically, he sold it to Magic Shade.
And now Magic Shade getting in on Cormander.
Cormander, though, look out. Do you guys see the body language of Cormander? He looks nervous. I think after Super Sunday, he kind of looks a little shocked out of it, if you will, after that match against the Doctor.
And I could see that was a grueling match, and he's definitely having to prove himself against some hard competition early on.
And let's be honest, he deserves to be fired. He had no reason to come out in that main event match and attack Glen Ann.
Okay, now you're getting political.
And so is Glen Ann. Look at them flags.
Yeah, but let's be honest here. If Cormander deserves to be fired, well, then it's a good thing that names like Christian Archer, Ironclad, it's a good thing they're not around anymore because they would be fired instantly.
And they deserve to be.
And I totally disagree. I mean, look at the Cormander could very well be doing the same thing that they do, bringing excitement to the matches.
Good God, Shade's just beating the hell out of Cormander.
He is.
And
Fire his ass again. Fired. Fired. Fire him. He deserves it. And Glen Ann, good stomp from him. I don't see Kyle, where do your allegiance lie? Like, why are you standing up for these two guys? Cormander attacked him for no reason. He won his match. Magic promised him a match against Glen Ann. What was the point of this? I think it's Benjamin's fault.
You want to know the truth of the matter?
What's up?
You remember when you started commentating and I wasn't here?
Yeah.
It was because I wasn't invited back. But Benjamin, he called Magic. He said, "You get Kyle Thomas back at the ATW right now." And that is why I will forever be allegiant to Benjamin Fitzpatrick.
You know what? I get it, but look, Billy, you got to agree with me here. That attack, that was unnecessary. That's just not right.
No, it is not.
Yep.
I mean, we don't know the whole story. What did Glen Ann do?
He just snapped his fingers is what he did. My goodness. He may have dislocated a finger or two there. That might be it.
1, 2.
And is he counting with the flag?
He was counting with the flag.
And he broke it.
Well, that's just downright disrespectful.
And Glen Ann seems to not like that.
I would imagine he wouldn't.
Of course. And that's why I respect this guy so much. Oh, my goodness.
And
big
sort of
sidewalk swinging slam. My goodness, out of a fireman's carry. And here comes Magic Shade again. Magic just doesn't seem bothered at all. He's just coasting through this match right now. He's so confident.
And stomping on Cormander here. Cormander needs to get that tag in. He's been taking a lot of damage. Needs to tag in his refreshed teammate.
And as we were getting into the later parts of this match, let's talk about what this match is for. If Benjamin and Cormander win, they each get singles matches against both of these men. So we will be seeing Cormander versus Glen Ann, and we will be seeing Magic Shade versus Benjamin.
And I'm pretty sure if they lose, they're both gone.
Absolutely.
But if you see here, guys, Shade is targeting the ribs of Cormander a lot.
And I think that's going to definitely play a part in this matchup.
Oh,
Cormander
nasty DDT.
keeps grabbing at those ribs. You're right, Billy. He hurt him. Oh!
Nearly 3 there.
Too confident of a cover. Should have hooked the leg. Looking for a tag.
Benjamin's struggling, trying to get his teammate to tag him in.
The referee needs to see it. He needs to see the tag to initiate it. And the ref is distracted with Glen Ann.
And good thing he didn't tag him in. There we go.
There
the ref
it
will
is.
see it.
He will see it, and that is a legal tag. Benjamin is in the ring. Here he comes. Goes for the clothesline. Magic eats
Magic,
it.
too big a man. Oh, goodness.
Right hand. That'll bring you down. And Benjamin gasping for air right now.
And look, sounds like that knocked the wind out of him.
Absolutely.
My goodness.
Magic Shade.
I mean, you got to think he's a bigger man than Benjamin. All that weight into that clothesline, he sent him down to the ground like a little baby. Oh, getting out of the way.
Nobody home on that elbow.
And he's been watching. He knows what these two are going to do. Oh, giving him one.
Tried to get out of the way, but he's still connected with it. Benjamin Fitzpatrick now has the advantage in this matchup. Really, really needs to put on some damage here.
And we'll see what he does. Gives him a kick.
Got that leg twisting it over. Not a great position, though. Glenn Ann could probably try and tag or maybe do this.
Yep, exactly. You don't want to be in the other team's corner.
A few more seconds there, and Benjamin might have ripped his leg off.
He possibly could have made him tap out. Who knows?
That's exactly why Glenn Ann decided to step in.
Yes, next time, if Benjamin's going to put that one-legged Boston Crab in, he needs to do it on his side of the ring.
Indeed, but the tag's been made here. Glenn Ann entering the ring. Benjamin awaiting him. We'll see what he does.
Both of these men seem ready to go. It's almost as if the match just started. Here we go. Glenn Ann, Benjamin Fitzpatrick.
Oh, gets him with a shot there. Smacks him in the head.
Now setting up STO. Benjamin won the striking battle with Glenn Ann there. Now he's going to try and get him right back up.
Indeed he is.
Right by the head, too. European uppercut.
And he's solely in the driver's seat now.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, shots. Shoulder to shoulder.
Swinging him around. He grabs him again. What's he looking for here? Got it. Face buster.
And we're seeing a different Benjamin here. 1, 2.
Oh, almost 3. Almost had him, but not enough. And how does that saying go?
Close, but no cigar.
Well, I guess that's one of them. Now Benjamin looking for a swing here. Oh, my God! Oh, my goodness. Ripped him in half.
Replay. I want to see that one again. And look at this. Goes for the clothesline, gets destroyed.
Absolutely cut in half, as I said before. I've never seen a more violent spear in the ATW.
Neither have I. He is in big trouble, but looks like he got the tag off.
He did. While that replay was going on, Cormander got himself in. But what is this? Choking him out.
And this is who he wanted to be against.
Wait a minute. You can't choke him out. Yeah, do it. Wait a minute. Oh, my. The referee doing his job. Caught a right hand.
And Glenn Ann's upset about, oh, man.
Helix heel.
Helix heel.
Into the back suplex.
1, 2, 3.
Wait a minute. No.
Hold on.
What do you mean that was 3? What do you mean that was 3? Oh, it's on your paycheck! I'm sorry!
And Madrick's pissed.
And I would be too. That referee, he was on their side the whole time.
He counted fairly. I wouldn't even say he counted fairly.
Do you think a ref could get up that fast after a right hand from Glenn Ann, Billy? Come on.
I don't know what to say. This is just madness.
We watched it happen. It clearly is possible.
Well, great. Now we got to see those matches. They're still in this company.
I don't see the problem here. Cormander seems to be a great talent. Benjamin is at his all-time high. I mean, you're just a hater. That's what it is. You're just a hater.
And here we go in this big ladder match for that contract for any championship title shot they won.
And first we're going to have Saki Hanma, and he's going to put on a show in this match. I just know it.
No doubt. Saki Hanma, the hottest rising star in the ATW today.
And look at that agility, that athleticism. Reminiscent of a young Frostbite.
Absolutely, and this guy seems like he's got the it factor, doesn't he, Billy?
Oh, yeah.
But now, the first opponent that he'll face, and he'll also be competing for any title shot that he wants, it's Mason Warsaw!
And another guy who has got the it factor.
Indeed he does.
And when you just add ladders into how much talent this match has in it, it's going to get interesting, and you don't want to miss this, folks. Stay tuned. We are about to begin this huge ladder match, and we've got to see, 4 other competitors join this?
Indeed, 4 more after this. We'll see who comes up next. Probably going to be someone interesting.
And let's not forget, guys, we still got to see that mystery Joker opponent that's going to be in this match.
Indeed, I've got everyone. Uh-oh.
This ain't him, but this is a return.
Indeed it is. Pagliacci, the crazed man. And we haven't seen him in the ATW in a good long time.
My goodness. The crazed man and ladders? Who put this match together?
Magic Shade. And, you know, I gotta say, I like it.
I gotta say, I don't. This guy's crazy. He's gonna hurt somebody.
And he is crazy, and he needs to hurt some people. That's the whole point of what we're doing here.
I guess so. And here is a guy who is having to work double tonight. What do you think about this, Billy?
I can see why he's working double. Magic Shade, as you see at the end of that match, he was very upset that they won. So, him working double in this ladder match was not a surprise to me.
Yeah, I will say he should be thanking Magic Shade. He's got an opportunity to win the ATW championship.
Indeed, he does.
You know, guys, you know that Magic Shade put him in here because he knows he's not going to win. Look at the people in the ring.
And look at the ribs. He keeps holding on to that, like you mentioned before, Billy.
And uh-oh, we know who this is.
This guy's got a lot to prove.
And recently, he lost that belt. He came back, and it was disappointing when he came back. And now he wants it back. I mean, don't you think?
Absolutely. And you see that hanging up that briefcase, that is your one-way ticket to stardom. That's your one-way ticket to getting back what you so desperately coveted before. And this would be huge for Big Dog, making him a 2-time champion. But he's got to win this ladder match, go through 5 other men. This is not an easy task.
No, it is not.
Look at all the talent behind him. Any one of those guys I could see winning.
And I agree completely. And now we get to see that Joker spot.
Oh, no!
Oh, my gosh.
It's the man himself. It's Mr. Savage.
Oh, my goodness.
We ain't seen him in a long time.
No, we haven't.
And what a Joker pick. What a mystery opponent in this match.
Magic Shade has been making some phone calls.
Absolutely, and that's why I love him. What a pickup. Savage is back in ATW and reuniting with his friend, the Big Dog. And a lot of new faces back there, too. Wait a minute. Springboard!
Whoa.
Yeah, welcome back. There's some new people around.
Catching them off guard.
That's right.
And
we're right into this matchup.
indeed we are. Lots of
Savage!
Oh, man, taking care of Mason Warsaw.
Classic Mr.
Man, getting Saki
Savage.
Hanma.
This is what he's all about. And he's going to go right at what a friendly competition here.
Sizing up Big Dog here.
Locking up with him.
And we'll see what they do.
I don't see Savage winning that one, but we just saw him send people out of the sky, or into the sky.
And now Pagliacci setting his sights on Mason Warsaw.
Just giving him the slap.
The most unpredictable ATW superstar of all time, Pagliacci.
And he is just everywhere in the background now. Got that hand.
Oh, my goodness. You can't keep your eyes off Pagliacci.
No, you can't.
He's everywhere. And now he's going for the ladder.
And
While punches from Saki Hama.
indeed, nobody notices what Pagliacci's doing in the background.
Seems
He's
like
got that
Cormander
ladder.
does. Look, Cormander, though, he notices.
And good on Cormander.
Big Dog just took down Saki Hanma.
He takes a shot and a chop from Mason Warsaw.
Dual chop. Now the forearms. Mason Warsaw taking to the Big Dog. Enziguri to the face. Savage laying in some shots here on Saki Hanma. I'll go ahead and ask you guys right now as we start this matchup, who is going to win that briefcase and go on for a title shot?
Obviously, it's... I have no idea. Come on.
How could you not say Savage? This guy making his return.
I mean, there's a lot. You got to think he's probably rusty. Look at all the fresh talent in there.
Yeah, you could argue that, but look at the peak physical condition he is. Look at how cut he is.
Guys, there's only 3 men. Actually, there is only 4 men that really deserve it.
And who's that?
That's the Big Dog,
Big Dog, yes.
Okay.
Saki Hanma,
I agree.
Savage, or Gormander.
Not Mason Warsaw.
Yeah, very disrespectful to Mason Warsaw.
Indeed, absolutely.
But he did lose to Saki Hama, so I don't blame you for putting Saki ahead of him. He did lose. But Mason Warsaw is quite the competitor. But yeah, I could see any 4 of those men winning this matchup. But I'm going to pick
personally,
Savage.
all 6. Any one of these 6 could win.
Yeah, let's be honest here. That's what makes this match so great. Even someone like Pagliacci, the way he's so unpredictable, he could just climb up on the ladder right now and win it.
And no one would be the wiser.
Then no one's paying attention.
And look what he's doing.
And he just might.
We drinks these wrestlers.
He just might do it.
Oh my God!
He's
Somebody
about to
stop
win.
him!
Pagliacci.
Somebody stop him!
He's going to win the briefcase.
Somebody stop him!
He's going to yank it down.
Oh my God!
And
No.
Coming down strategically, he sees
Finally.
them coming to get him.
We just almost spoke it into existence.
And thank God that Pagliacci wasn't a Boy Scout.
Oh, that was a good one.
We almost witnessed the worst outcome in this whole thing.
Or that, would you say, the craziest outcome?
I'd say that would be the best outcome.
Yes. The craziest, best, and worst. What is Mason Warsaw trying to put the mask on? This is just the most obnoxious match I've ever seen, but quite
And-
entertaining.
Mason now climbing up there with Saki Hanma. He's going to stop him from going for that briefcase.
But Savage will stop Saki,
And-
Pagliacci will stop Mason.
Pagliacci pulling Mason down.
Of course, and sending him into Warsaw there, Savage. An awkward moment there, whoa! I don't know what that was.
Neither do I.
This match has been all over the place. Oh my
And
God!
it's exactly what I expected it to be. When you put 6 men in a ladder out in a backyard, who knows what could happen.
And anything. Oh, splash by Savage.
The torpedo splash, to be exact, I think he calls that. As he goes stiff as a board and sends all his weight down on Saki. And here we go. Left hand from Mr. Savage. I'm just waiting for that Savage Del Sol he always hits.
Indeed, as am I.
Oh, throat chop. 2-time ATW champion in Mr. Savage, 1 time in Big Dog. And let's see if any of these other guys could join the ranks of champions.
And
What is he doing?
Big Dog going for it. That was Pagliacci. I didn't recognize him.
Me either. He actually grabbed the in-ring attire, or the entrance attire of both Cormander and Mason Warsaw.
And what a bag of nuts.
Yeah, you definitely shouldn't leave those items laying around. Some intern should probably grab those.
Ooh.
Axe handle on a Mason Warsaw's back. You know, Big Dog hasn't done a lot this match. He needs to climb on top of that ladder.
You know, I think he's doing a good job conserving his energy. You want to have as few confrontations as possible. And toward the end of the match, you'll be more juiced than everybody else.
Savage flying him with the clothesline.
Well, guys, just think for a minute. These past few months, Big Dog ain't done a lot. Period.
Yeah, that's true. That very true, actually. Mason Warsaw flying clothesline off the trampoline, but right there, Pagliacci seems to have this guy's number.
Indeed he does. Going nuts over there. And now, look at Pagliacci every time. I don't know if you've noticed it. He'll come in, do some damage, and retreat.
Great strategy.
Indeed.
Very.
And
Oh no.
oh, gets his hand in that ladder.
Should have definitely not stuck his hand through the rings like that. And inside of the ring, we've got Big Dog and Cormander. We've never seen these guys face each other.
Oh, big shot from Big Dog.
What a match this could be. 2 guys I could see winning the ATW championship. Let's not forget, if they want a chance, they got to beat the Shadow Man.
Indeed they do. Oh, spear.
And remember what you said, Billy, those ribs of Cormander.
Yeah, and those ribs are just, they're in even worse condition now.
I heard our fitness director there actually taped up his ribs.
Don't ever mess.
So,
A fat lot of good that'll do.
yeah, not anymore.
When you got a brick wall going through them.
And no tape's going to protect you from that.
Mason Warsaw trying to do the
Oh!
damage. And what was that? Knocked him down with his chi there, and here comes Pagliacci.
Yes, with his chi indeed, and Pagliacci is
Pagliacci?
limber. Very limber.
Pagliacci?
Pagliacci!
Oh, that's a sardine splash.
It is. Maybe only got 2 sardines in that one, but maybe half of that third one. We'll say the 2.5 sardine splash on that. Cormander, though, I think the damage has already been done regardless.
Yeah, if anything, Pagliacci was showing mercy.
Yeah, how nice of him. But I wonder if anyone's climbing up on the ladder. We haven't seen anything from Saki Hanma.
What is this camera guy doing?
Maybe Saki's down.
Who knows?
Maybe Saki is the camera guy.
Very likely.
Either way, here we go. Whoa. Shins to the face, but we did.
Whoa.
We finally do come back to the ladder. Pagliacci has climbed up there. Where is Saki?
And Savage getting him away from that ladder. Pagliacci backing up. He just wants as few confrontations as possible that he's not fully in control of.
That's right. Mason Warsaw doesn't see anybody. And he's climbing up on top of this ladder. Mason Warsaw could be winning it, but once again, who is it?
And Pagliacci is that Pagliacci?
It is.
Pulling him down.
Every time, Pagliacci makes sure that Mason Warsaw cannot even grab that briefcase. Or even try to grab it. Oh, goodness. Oh!
Into that ladder.
Shoulder first. And there's Saki Hanma.
And Saki Hanma.
No reason to do anything, you know?
Yeah, I mean, not really.
He's just standing there. Menacingly.
And Pagliacci trying to get Saki Hanma to help him out here, it looks like.
Let's see if he will.
And I don't know why he wouldn't.
Absolutely. Oh, no, it backfired.
Yes, it did.
Pagliacci may be taking too many risks there. He could have gotten away free, but what is
Big
this
Dog's got
considering?
him. Uh-oh.
Big Dog. TKO.
Oh.
Shit KO from Big Dog. And Mason, no, not Mason, sorry. Saki Hanma drops the knee down on Big Dog, and Mason Warsaw's trying to get inside of this ring. But one man is not on frame, and who is that? Actually, two men are not. That's Cormander, and that's Pagliacci.
And who knows what they could be doing. I think I might have some idea now.
And how is Cormander wheeling himself up on top of this ladder right now? He may have multiple broken ribs.
I don't know, but here comes Mr. Savage. Not going to let it happen.
Oh, God. I can only imagine. Every slight movement. I've broken a rib before. Any slight movement you make, you feel it.
Indeed. And I think that's exactly what Magic was trying to do by targeting those ribs.
Very smart of Magic Shake to do. And Mason Warsaw getting outside of this ring here. He took down Saki Hanma. And now Cormander, everybody brawling right now outside of the ring. Taking it to Big Dog. The big man won't fall. There's Cormander. There's Savage brawling.
Everything's going on right now.
Going crazy, and they're all moving over toward this left side. Look at these haymakers.
Everyone, this is just a smorgasbord. Whoa!
And there's Saki Hanma taking flight.
I thought he was in the group.
Me too, but there he is, flying outside of the trampoline. Beautiful dive.
And everybody
like
is
he's
down.
It looks like he might go for the briefcase.
He might win it. Saki Hanma is going to be the holder of this briefcase. Wait a second.
Wait, no.
He changes his mind. He could have easily won right there.
I don't know why he changed his
This
mind.
man is insane.
I'm not sure.
Wait, I think I know why he changed his mind. He wants to put on a show.
He's gonna go for it for a second
No,
time. What
he's
is
not.
he doing?
Here he
Here
goes.
he And slipping out of the way, Pagliacci's still up.
But he seems more shocked than... Oh, no, he's going to move. He's actually going
And
to move.
yeah, he knows exactly what he's doing, taking advantage here.
He might be able to win
And
this.
indeed, he might be able
For
to.
the second time now, Pagliacci with a
Uh-oh.
great opportunity.
What? And I guess he just felt like he didn't quite have the angle on that briefcase.
I don't think he did. Very smart. I don't think he had the angle. Wasting no time, though. He's going to get right back up on top of this ladder.
Indeed he is. This could be it. I think it is.
Absolutely.
All alone.
All alone by himself.
Pagliacci trying to undo that knot.
Oh, but there's Saki Hanma to stop him. He was so close. That's like the second time now where Pagliacci almost won this match.
And Pagliacci, I'm just going to... My pick's on Pagliacci.
I'm sticking with Savage. You don't come back and lose. You just can't.
I feel like Big Dog's gonna win it, but
Well, 3 different answers. Let's see who's right. Mason Warsaw leaning up against that ladder. Big Dog still seems good to go. But taking it to Saki Hanma is... Look at them right hands from Mason Warsaw.
And giving them to both men, trying to keep them both down.
Oh! And that's what he got.
Now, Pagliacci, he's taking care of Saki Hanma.
Big Dog still won't fall, though. It's hard to bring that guy down.
Indeed.
It's also hard for Big Dog to get up, though. Don't forget about that. Now, Mason Warsaw and Mr. Savage. There's a toe kick.
Indeed. Mason, let's see. Uh-oh.
Taking the ladder out of the equation.
And I wonder what his strategy is here.
Maybe adding it to a different equation.
Could be.
And putting it beside the ring. Interesting. Now nobody can grab the briefcase. Maybe Shadow Man could.
Probably.
He's like 7 feet tall.
And that's why he doesn't get invited to very many ladder matches.
And that's why he is the ATW World Heavyweight
Uh-oh.
Champion. Wait a minute! Oh my! What? He could have just won that.
Indeed, not, but Pagliacci's saying no.
And look on the right side there. Walk like the samurai off the ladder. Mason Warsaw hits that signature move of his. And now full Nelson. Face buster from Pagliacci onto Saki Hanma. And now it's Big Dog and Cormander. Someone needs to grab that ladder.
Indeed, someone could take advantage right now.
Trading blows is Big Dog, Dagan Helms, and Cormander 76.
With all these punches being thrown, you would think that somebody would go for the ladder and grab the briefcase, but
Seems to not be on everyone's mind right now except Big Dog.
Indeed, Big Dog setting that ladder up.
That is certainly a weird angle to grab it. Wasting a lot of time. Savage is up. Savage is on his feet right now, and he's making his way to Big Dog. But
And so is Saki Hanma.
Wasted way too much time, and he couldn't even see Saki there. He couldn't even see him. Did you see that?
And going up on the ladder here.
You turn around, Big Dog. Oh! Oh my
Devastating.
God. Oh my good machine gun punches. And right to the skull. There goes Big Dog. We'll see you later. Saki Hanma might just win this
Big
match.
Dog has a thick skull, so I'm surprised that even phased him.
That's a good one too. You guys got a lot of good jokes this match.
I don't think he was kidding.
What? Come on.
He does have
All
a thick
right,
skull.
yes.
Are you going to tell me he's not
Yes.
got a thick skull?
Yes, if Neanderthals were still around. Oh, Savage Del Sol in the background on the Pagliacci. Knocks him down. And slamming Saki Hanma into the stairs is Mason Warsaw. Big Dog climbing up. A lot of action happening right now. It's hard to call. It's hard to see it.
Big Dog going for that briefcase.
Is that a chair? Oh! Just multiple chair shots. Oh, to the ankles.
And still up somehow.
Unbelievable.
The willpower of Big Dog.
And that ladder, thank God it's a great industrial ladder. He could just put all his weight onto it.
Indeed, really a fantastic ladder.
But did you see those chair shots? Two of them didn't even phase the Big Dog.
I know. It's almost as if he's got like some padding on his back.
I mean, I think we've seen Big Dog is...
Oh, no. That's
He's-
3 chair shots.
He's clearly used to chair shots by now.
Absolutely. He got hit in the ankles, though, that one time from Mason Warsaw. I'm not sure how in the world he didn't buckle under that. My goodness. But Big Dog's down and Savage is up. Wait a second. Mr. Savage is climbing on top of the ladder right now. Mr. Savage is reaching for the briefcase.
And
Nobody can
can he
stop
do
him.
it?
Mr. Savage,
Nobody-
he's up there.
He rips it.
He
He got it.
came back and run the whole damn thing. Oh my God!
Yes, that's right, Billy. I could have said it better myself. Savage, in his return to ATW, has won the briefcase.
And now we can go after any title that he wants, probably the ATW title.
Hey, 3-time ATW champion. Does that ring a bell, huh?
It doesn't ring any bells. I don't think it's happened before.
Exactly.
No.
Savage could do it.
He could.
But guys, you gotta realize, if he goes for that title, he has to face the Shadow Man.
Absolutely, and that's no easy task, but neither was this ladder match.
That would be a pretty interesting match to watch, though.
And look at this, a show of respect from Big Dog and Savage. You can see the disappointment in Big Dog's face. Thank you for joining us.